How long do I have to see a doctor after a work injury? Getting hurt at work can be overwhelming, but what you do immediately after matters. Whether it's a minor injury or something more serious, how quickly you seek medical treatment can make or break your workers' compensation claim. In Pennsylvania, waiting too long may cost you both your health and the benefits you're entitled to. Seeking prompt medical care after a workplace injury isn't just about feeling better, it's a legal safeguard. Medical records play a central role in proving that your injury happened on the job. If you delay, your employer or their insurance company may argue that your condition isn't work-related or serious. To protect your rights, it's essential to act quickly. What the law says in Pennsylvania law does not impose a strict deadline for seeing a doctor after a work injury, but there are still legal expectations that should not be ignored. You must report your injury to your employer within 120 days. Waiting that long, however, is risky. Reporting it immediately and in writing strengthens your claim. Once reported, if your employer has posted a list of at least 6 approved medical providers at the workplace, you are required to select one of them for treatment during the first 90 days. You have the freedom to choose any doctor from the list, but stepping outside that list too early could leave you paying for your own treatment. After the initial 90 days, you're free to switch to any provider, but you must notify your employer. If an approved doctor recommends invasive surgery, you can seek a second opinion. The insurance carrier must cover it. However, if that second doctor agrees with the need for surgery, it must still be done by a provider on the employer's list during the 90-day window. Answering the question, how long do I have to see a doctor? There's no official time limit, but acting fast is your best move. Many professionals recommend seeing a doctor immediately, or at least within 24 to 48 hours. The sooner you get evaluated, the easier it is to connect your injury to your job. If you wait, it can be used against you. Insurers may argue that the injury happened elsewhere or wasn't serious. Even if symptoms seem minor at first, underlying damage like soft tissue injuries or internal trauma might only show up later. If you didn't see a doctor right away, don't panic, but don't wait any longer. Schedule an appointment immediately and inform the doctor that the injury occurred at work. Document everything, including why you delayed. Honest explanations supported by evidence, like messages to coworkers or incident reports, can help salvage your claim. Understanding the process, the first step is to report your injury to your employer as soon as possible. Written notice is best. It leaves a paper trail. If they have a posted list of healthcare providers, choose one from that list for your first treatment and continue with them for 90 days. If your injury requires surgery, you can get a second opinion at the employer's expense. But if surgery is confirmed, you must have it performed by someone on the approved list during that early treatment period. After 90 days, you can seek care from any qualified doctor, but notify your employer of the change. Keep thorough records. Your workers' compensation will still cover reasonable, necessary medical expenses, provided they're related to your job injury. Your employer or insurer might also ask you to attend an independent medical examination. This is not a treatment but an evaluation. If you refuse, your benefits could be suspended. Seeing a lawyer can be essential when your claim is denied or delayed, when you're being pushed to see a particular doctor, or when your employer retaliates. An attorney can help clarify your benefits and make sure your rights are protected. If you're facing issues like these, don't handle it alone. The law firm can help make sure you're treated fairly and get the care and benefits you deserve. If you've been injured at work, don't wait. Take the steps to protect your health and your claim. Call Luxenberg Garbett Kelly and George PC at 724-658-8535 or visit them at 315 North Mercer Street, Newcastle, Pennsylvania, 16101, United States.